Hello, learners. I hope all of you are doing awesome. So, today in the rural marketing session, we will be dealing about or we will be learning about the sales force management. So, what do you mean by this sales force management and why it is important in the rural marketing? Yes, sales force management means it is the people or the individuals involved in the sales. They are like that is actually the management of the salespersons. Okay, and why this is important in rural marketing? Because in rural marketing, other than in urban marketing, the personal selling is more important or is more adopted one. So we'll see what is the sales force management in urban area. Most of the people go, like they do prefer going out and purchasing, but in the rural area the people, like once in a while they will go out of the local place to buy certain things, so they will not be aware about the new products in the market. So what happens, the most of the multinational companies or the marketers, they send their personal selling or their sales force into the rural area, into the villages, so that the products will be introduced to the rural people or the rural marketers, and by way which they will get to know about the products and services, and finally their purchases. So we'll see what is the sales force management. Rural marketing involves more intensive personal selling effort compared to the urban marketing. Okay. Rural marketing calls for some specific traits on the parts of the salesman. We will see what are the special characteristics that a person or a sales force who are moving into the rural area to introduce their product and service or sell their product and service, they should have certain characteristics or a special characteristics or traits. So we'll see what are the special characteristic or traits that a rural sales force should have. Okay, the first point is willingness to be located in the rural area. Yes, because the target population to be served is the rural people, so the sales force have to move to the rural area, then only they can introduce the product and services to the rural people. So for that purpose they sometimes they may have to stay back in rural areas or the villages, so they should be the sales force or the people should, the salesman should have the willingness to be located in the rural areas. The second point is cultural cognizance. Cultural cognizance means when compared to the urban area, the rural area is rich with the traditions, cultures, and socio-cultural dimensions. So there are a variability in the social, cultural, and traditional customs and everything of rural and urban area. So a salesperson moving to the rural area should be also should be also uh, well acquainted with the social cultural aspects of the rural people. The salesperson should be well knowledge about the cultural cultures or the social events of the socio cultural cultures of the particular rural area or the village where he or she is visiting, so that very easily the salesperson can gel with or can get along with the rural people, all the rural customers. The attitude factor, third factor, is attitude factor. The attitude factors, like attitude factors are particular significance in the rural context. For example, a rural salesman must have a great deal of patience. Yes, because it is very difficult to make understand the rural people as compared to the urban people because of the thought process or the educational the literacy things and all. So and particularly the salesman have to explain about the product and service uh, with all patience, because the rural people, they are not known about the product and services which are available in the urban market, so they will be having a number of questions. So the salesperson should be able to, and he is a person to answer, he or she is a person answerable to the rural population, so he should have the patience and he should be in such an attitude that he will try try to make them understand, and he should not be very angry or short-tempered person. Next point is knowledge of the local language. This is most important and compulsory trait or characteristic that a rural salesman should have, because once he is going to the rural area, from village to village in India, we know the language is different, the slang may be different, the words, the vocabulary may be different, and the language is also different. So the rural sales force should also be known with the language which is spoken in the particular village or the rural area where he or she is visiting, so that will be easy for the rural that will be easy for the both people involved, the sales force and the rural people. The rural customers can understand what the salesman is conveying. At the same time, the salesman can easily convey the message to the customers. Next point is ability to handle several product lines. Yes, have you seen, like most of you have seen the rural the sales persons coming to your home and they delivering the products? Have you seen a big bag they are carrying? In the bag there will be like n number of products, like they may be having electrical equipments, they may be having FMCG products, even they may be having the food related things, and everything they will be having. So the here what it is, like the point explains, like the salesman should be able to handle several product line. It is not like he will be only delivering, or he will be only carrying the FMCG products or particular brand of products. He will be carrying different kinds of products. For example, they will be having a small iron box, or they will be having certain vacuum cleaners they will be carrying, they will be carrying masala packets, they will be having, they will be carrying certain small tumblers, this small carrying containers they will be carrying. There will be n number of products they will be carrying in the box, in their baggages. So that is again a good quality, or that is again a characteristics that a rural salesman should have, that is ability to handle several product lines. Okay, the next point is the creativity. Every job requires a creativity. Here in rural selling also involves greater creativity, because the products connected may be very new in the rural context. So the salesperson should be able to explain about the product, and he should be very creative so that he can make understand the rural person, and he can explain what are the special features, that is the features that the particular product or service is having. So these are the characteristics or special traits a rural salesman should have, okay, or rural sales force should have. I hope the points are clear. This is very important from the perspective of your exams, so try to understand, and if you feel any difficulty, get back to me. Thank you.